Welcome to GZ Home Store. All right, GZ stands for Green Zara. All right, so we're bringing out the Green Zara Home Store. All right, and as our saying goes with Green Zara Home Store, you have a champagne taste. All right, just like myself, everybody want them champagne. All right, so what we say, you got a champagne taste. Cheers. But on a champagne money you won't pay. Neither do I. I don't want to pay for the champagne. A beer budget, yes. All right, so we have the beer, yeah, ginger beer. This, all right. I'm gonna deal with the alcohol still, so none alcoholic me I deal with. So everybody want to save money, all right. So that's what we want to do at Green Zara Home. We want to be able to satisfy your champagne taste, but on a beer budget estimate. All right. So if you look through the sites, you're gonna see the different beer budget estimates that we can provide for you. We're going to do the quality work, all right? Everybody wants quality, so we're going to provide quality without compromising the quality, but on that beer budget price. All right, we also have something great that we have added to the site, which is known as the word of mouth promo. All right, so we're partnering now with our homeowners to help you to pay off your improvement even faster. All right, rather than taking longer, you just spread the word, you just say something. Once you get your improvement done, you can get a number of improvements. As you can see, we have up to 30 different improvements because we're also home builders. As you can see here on the hat, wait, say, all right, you can become a homeowner with as little as 1,500. Visit Green Zara Homes or GZ Home Store, either one. All right, so if you are a homeowner yourself or you know somebody, maybe a friend or family member that's still renting, you can refer them over to us and you can earn up to $20,000 for each client. Mega say that again. Do you understand the words coming out of my mouth? All right, I know I have that Jamaican accent, but let me see if I could speak the American. All right, let me put on my American accent. All right. All right, you get up to $20,000, buddy. Up to $20,000 per client, as long as they get a home, because we're home builders, we're able to build a home for them, first-time home buyers. All they need to come up with is as little as 1,500. All right, there we go. All right, become a homeowner with as little as 1,500. Visit Green Zara Homes or here GZ Home Store, one or the other. All right, we also got it on the back of the shirt. I don't know if you can see the back. Let me see if we can lay the way there. All right, the back of the shirt. All right, big promotion. There's big things are going. We get the things, them all fruits are ripe. So we're counting on you now to spread the word, to partner with us. If you have a friend, a family member that's still renting, all right, let him know, hey, it's a new day. There's no a better way. All right, with as little as 1,500 US dollars, all right, you can become a homeowner. We'll help them to get the credit up. All right, we're gonna add trade lines to their credit. All right, they get their credit up over 600. We could get them a FHA qualification. All right, with 600 or more, they can get qualified for FHA. Second mortgage, you get help with the down payment. We'll add trade lines to their credit. We're going to help them as a builder with the closing cost. All right, we're going to do all that for them to put them into a home. All right, so it's important right now to increase our economic power and strengthen through home ownership. If you're already a homeowner, maybe you'd like to also get a second property. We can talk to you about that, getting an investment property, a second home, or a tiny home built in the back, any one of those things. Let me take another sip of my beer, all right, my ginger beer. Hold on. When a champagne taste me have, hold on them, without the champagne, man, sure. Champagne taste on a beer budget, all right, that we're dealing with. All right, so you're able to get your, call us for your beer budget estimates, what are you looking for? Fencing, roofing, windows, flooring, AC, painting, kitchen upgrade, bathroom upgrade, whatever you're looking for. We'll work with you to satisfy your champagne taste, but at a beer budget price. Now, word of mouth promo. We'll need for you to spread the word. All right, here's how it works. All right, as long as you get a home improvement done with us, you get one. Let me put on my readers now so I can make sure I'm giving you the right information. All right, here we go. All right, so you get at least one product. All right, any home improvement done with us, you become what's known then as a marketing partner. When you spread the word, you see something, they say at the airport, if you see something, say something. All right, so if you see somebody still renting, let them know, hey, there's a better way. You can become a homeowner with Green Zara Homes. with as little as 1,500. They'll help to repair your credit. They'll put trade on your credit, get you to 600, so forth. They come on board. They get a home through us. As a marketing partner, you get paid up to $1,000 for that person. All right. Now, if you send someone that gets a product as a marketing partner, we'll give you about up to $100 referral for that. So as a marketing partner, all you need to do is get at least one home improvement service done with us. You automatically become a marketing partner. Just now spread the word. If you see something, say something. If you see someone in need of home improvement, let them know we have 0 down, 100% financing, whatever type of home improvement they're looking for. Or if you see someone that's still renting, let them know, hey, for $1,500, you can now become a homeowner. A marketing partner, all you need to get is one product. You get up to $100 on products for each referral and up to $1,000 for each home client. To become a zip code partner now, all you need to do is get 2 products or service from us. All right, you get 2 products or service. We'll go through the list of products and service. You'll see them on the website. Just click on where it says more, the menu items, anything from just some of the items just to list off, by the way. You can get blinds, insulation, exterior coating, patio, the pergolas, radiant barrier insulation, blown-in insulation, refrigerator, ceiling fans, window films if you want to get the window tinted, refrigerator, freezer, duct replacement, duct sealing, wall insulation, all right, insulated siding, hot water tank insulation, outdoor kitchen, decorative wall, swimming pools, all right, driveways, artificial turfs, AC unit, bathroom upgrades, kitchen upgrades, flooring, fencing, AC units, mini splits, roofing, impact windows and doors, spa. Hold on, let me take another sip of not a beer, but a champagne taste me have. Hold on. Yeah, man, cheers. Cars, SUVs, pickups. We have a whole range of items for you to choose from. So you get one item, you automatically become a marketing partner. You get up to $100 on each product. You refer us. If they get a product from us, you get 100. And then if they get a home, you get up to $1,000 for that home client. You get 2 of our products or services. You then become what's known as a zip code partner. Now you get paid up to $500 per referral. You send us someone that gets a product from us, we'll pay you up to $500 for that home improvement. Now remember, they're not paying anything up front for their home improvement either. It's 0 down and no payments for up to at least 3 months. In some cases up to a year, depends on the program they're on. All right, so you get a zip code partner, you get 2 products, you become a zip code partner, you get paid up to $500 on products and up to $5,000 US dollars per home client you send to us. All right, this is a way that we have devised for you not only to get your home upgraded with your home improvement, but now with word of mouth advertising to get it paid off faster. So we'll pay you up to $5,000 as a zip code partner for every time you send us someone. You might have a friend, family member, co-worker still renting to become a homeowner like yourself. All right, you send them to us. We help to put them in a home. You earn up to $5,000 for that client as a zip code partner with us. What does it mean to become a zip code partner? Simply just get 2 of our 0 down home improvement product or service done for your own home. All right, by helping others to succeed, you yourself become successful. Now you can bring it up. You can also now move from a zip code partner up to a city partner. How do you do that? Just get 3 products or service from us. A city partner earns up to $750 for each product they send us. Every time they send us someone that gets a home improvement product or service done, cha-ching, 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 up to $750. And then on top of that now, up to $7,500 every time you send us someone that gets a home. Isn't that amazing? Now, you got marketing partner. You get 1 product or service. You can become a zip code partner with 2 products or services. You can become a city partner with 3 products or services, 3 home improvement products or service that you get. But you can also move it up with 4 home improvement products or services and become what's known as a county partner. As a county partner, you get paid up to $1,000 US dollars for each product or home improvement service client you send to us. But listen to this. You ready? You sit in? You understand the words coming out of my mouth? You get paid up to 10,000 US dollars for each client you send to us that gets a home. And all they're doing is put in how much? 1,500. Let me put it a little closer. How much they put in? 1,500. 1,500, Mr. Man. 1,500 US with us. All right. We're helping them to get their down payment assistance. There's plenty of money out there for that right now. We're going to help them with the down payment assistance. We're going to help them with the closing costs as the builder. And we're going to put them in their home. And as a county partner, you now just get paid $10,000, all right, for that client when we put them in a home. Isn't this amazing? Cheers to that. Hey, are the champagne and the beer I mean? No, all right? The champagne we can do two. Hold on, two of them. Hold on. Have your cake and eat it too. Two of them. You have the champagne and the beer a drink now, all right? So you get your champagne taste satisfied on your beer budget. Right there, so up to 10,000. Now you can move it another level up. Level 5 is what we call a state partner. Or as a state partner, now you just get 5 products or services from us. Remember, the products are listed again. We got products such as blinds, all right? The ladies looking for the zebra blinds. We got insulation, keep your home cool. Exterior coating or painting to get your home painted. Patio covers, nice pergolas, radiant barrier insulation, blown-in insulation, refrigerator if you need to upgrade the refrigerator, ceiling fans, window films to get them tinted, freezer, duct replacement, duct sealing, wall insulation, insulated siding, hot water tank. All right, outdoor kitchen, beautiful outdoor kitchen with the barbecued, decorative walls. All right, these are the strips you see. They're going down with the brown. We got some of the panels, decorative panels. You can take a look at the website of some of those to beautify the home. Swimming pools, 10 by 20, 15 by 30, different sizes. We can put in a swimming pool. Remember, these products and services are all zero down. We have 100% financing for them for you. Driveways with the turfs, the nice looking driveways, AC units, bathroom upgrades, kitchen upgrades, flooring, fencing, roofing, impact windows and doors, spa, or you can get a car with us as well. Remember, we also have a car dealership. We have Green Zara Homes, we have Green Zara Cars. So any one of these products, you get 5 product or service, zero down, you become what's known as a state partner. Now, as a state partner, let me look at this. Let me get together, make sure I'm see this number right. Make sure I'm seeing this number right. 1,000, you get up to 1,250. 1,250 every time you send us a client that gets a product from us, and up to $12,500. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Every time you send us a client that gets a home from us, up to $12,500 as a state partner. Now, as a national partner, you get 6 products from us or services. You get paid up to $1,500 every time you send us someone to get your home improvement done, or up to $15,000 US dollars. All right, per home client, 15,000. Where they do that at? Where they do up to 15,000 US dollars. Talk about paying off your own home improvements faster. All right. Now, next level up is what we know as an international partner. Now, international. That one we have to take a drink, a champagne off a drink on the one, then an international partner. As you can see, non-alcoholic, of course. All right. Can't deal with alcohol, make my head spin. Need to keep focus right on track. Now, an international partner, you earn up to $1,750 per product, per home improvement. You send someone to us that gets a home improvement done, we'll pay you up to $1,750 US dollars for the word of mouth promo. We call this the word of mouth promo. The word of mouth. Say that with me. Word of mouth promo. Word of mouth promo. All right. Now, up to $17,500 every time you send us someone as an international partner that gets a home done. You send us someone, you know somebody's still renting, friend or family, co-worker, whoever it is, you send them come. All right. If you see something, say something. You let them know there's a better way. Only they need to put again $1,500. They visit Green Zara Homes. You text them to us. You send me the information. We take care of them. We pay you up to $17,500 for that person. All right, so those are the different levels. There's one more level up. You can join us also as an investor partner. If you like, Kirk, I like what you're doing. I want to be down. I want to be a part. I want to help people to stop renting and to become homeowners. I want to help homeowners to get the money that they need to help them keep up their home. Because one thing to become a homeowner, after you're a homeowner, as you already know, if you're already a homeowner, you need to maintain the home. But where the money coming from? All right, so here with this word of mouth promo, you can now generate money to maintain your home. You can also join us as what's known as an investor partner. Just, Kirk, I like what you're doing. I want to be part of it. Investor partner is $25,000 and up. All right, you put $25,000 and up with Green Zara Homes. We'll get you in as an investor partner, up to 15% return, up to 15% return on your money, and then you get up to $20,000 per home client. All right, so you will get up to $20,000. Now, we also have what's known as the difference in commission. Let's say you're, let's put it down to a county partner. You come on board as a county partner. You got 4 products or services, all zero down, no payments for 3 months, up to 1 year. You say, Kirk, I like what you're doing. Sign me up as a county partner. By the way, I already need to get my home painted. I definitely need some floors. This refrigerator is outdated. I've been meaning to change it for a while. And, man, that fencing, my dog, I want to make sure my dog don't, broke down the fence that we're already going down already, all right? I want a stronger fence to hold the dog in. All right, so you got 4 products and service from us. You become a county partner. All zero down, all no payments for 3 months. You haven't put any money as yet. You just got the product and service. Now you're a county partner with us. You're up to $10,000. You can now grow your team. What do I mean by that? You can talk to someone else, another homeowner. Hey, you need to get a product and service from them. They come on board. They were a little, skeptical about the whole program. So they decided to tippy toe in. All right, they just tippy finger in. They just tippy fingered in. All right, so they tippy fingered in, and they just got 1 product. All right, they said, let me test the water. Then tested the water. They said, all right, tell you what, give me the I definitely need a kitchen upgrade. So they got a kitchen upgrade. They tippy toed in. The kitchen come out nice. They like it. Now for that, you got, as a county partner, you got $1,000 for that referral. Now, their product, because they tippy fingered in. Okay, tippy fingered in. Yeah, them tippy fingered in. All right, now, they referred somebody now. They got to test it out, because remember, test, let them test. They tested it out. They referred somebody else. They also tippy toed in. They got $1,000. They sent us a home client. They got $1,000 referral for that person. So they're excited. They're jumping for joy. All right. They're excited. Why? Because they got somebody, their marketing partner. They got $1,000. Now, who's also jumping for joy, even higher behind them? No, you. Why are you jumping? Because you get paid a difference in commission. They got 1,000, you're at 10, you just got $9,000 for that person. Tippy finger in. All right, because them tippy fingered, they got their $1,000. They're still happy, but you were jump higher because you just got 9. We get what's known as the difference in commission. So everybody that's on your team, every time you refer a homeowner, and that homeowner joined and gets a product or service, and then that homeowner that you joined, that you told about it, sends someone else, another homeowner, they get paid at their level, but you get the difference in commission. All right, so we got it set. So this will help to bring in additional cash flow as long as you're word of mouth advertising, as long as you're sharing the information with someone else, as long as you're trying to help others to become successful, then you yourself will also succeed. All right, so we look forward to you, working with you. My name is Kirk Francis, CEO and founder of Green Zara Homes. All right, we're a home builder throughout the state of Florida. We collaborate with different general contractors, home builders throughout the state, home improvement partners, all right, to satisfy your champagne taste, all right, on a beer budget. All right, we're here to make it work. Any question, please feel free to reach out to me directly. 305-889-9022, 305-889-9022. Take your time, go through the site. There's lots of information, lots of videos. All right, get with your representative that referred you to this program. Let them know whether you want to join as 1 products, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or as an investor partner. By the way, as an investor partner, we also have a program, as long as you're a homeowner, to get you the funds, the $25,000 or more. It's an equity line with no monthly payments. As a matter of fact, there's no payments for up to 10 years. So we'll help you to get the funds with no payments for up to 10 years. You can use that part of it to invest with us and part of it to do whatever you like. Credit score on that doesn't matter. As long as you got a 500 or better score, we'll work with you. Or if you need to add trade lines to improve your score, we'll do that as well. Thank you for your time. Enjoy your champagne taste, but on a beer budget. Respect.